Ever notice how the same Rolex can mean two totally different things? To one person, it's a lifetime investment. To another, it's a lifetime of debt. And marketers? They're counting on you not to notice the difference. Let's talk about the 2018 study from the Journal of Consumer Research that proved identical purchases can be a necessity for some and a scam for others. Meet Daniel, a 24-year-old barista who saved for 6 months to buy a used Rolex Submariner. Not because he needed it, his phone told time just fine, but because he believed it would open doors. And for a while, it did. Job interviews, networking events, even dates. The watch was a signal, a $5,000 handshake. But here's the catch, Daniel wasn't buying time. He was buying the illusion of belonging. The same illusion that cost Wall Street bankers $50,000 for the exact same watch. That's right, the same product, different price tags, different meanings. For Daniel, it was a ticket to a world he couldn't otherwise access. For the banker, a reminder they'd already arrived. The psychology here is called conspicuous consumption, a term coined by economist Thorstein Veblen in 1899. It's the idea that we buy things not for what they do, but for what they say about us. And scammers, they exploit this like clockwork. Ever seen a flashy ad for a limited edition product? That's not about scarcity, it's about signaling. Only 100 made really means only 100 people can afford to look this important. And here's the kicker, the more you pay, the more you're convinced it's worth it. Because if it weren't, why would you have spent so much? It's a self-reinforcing scam, so how do you avoid falling for it? Simple. Ask yourself, am I buying this for me, or for the story I want others to believe about me? If it's the latter, put it back. Because the only thing worse than overpaying for a status symbol, realizing too late that the status was never yours to begin with. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a $20 Casio that tells time just fine. Want to see how long it takes before someone asks me about my vintage watch? Hit subscribe, and I'll show you the psychology behind the next scam you almost fell for.